Good day, grade 7 learners. So we're here to talk about Module 9, Scientific Notation. So at the end of this module, you would be able to write numbers in scientific notation and vice versa. Now, what is scientific notation? Scientific notation is a system for changing numbers into a more convenient form. So for example, you will be given large numbers or very small numbers. There's a convenient way for you to write the numbers, and that is what we call scientific notation. So instead of writing the numbers into its expanded form, a very large one and a very small one, here is scientific notation that could help you. Example of scientific notation, we have 1.9 times 10 raised to 7, 2.75 times 10 raised to 4. So these first two examples are actually very large numbers since, as you can see, the base 10, they have positive exponents. Let's have 9.001 times 10 raised to negative 2 and 6.0 times 10 raised to negative 6. These are actually very small numbers since, as you can see, the exponents of our base 10, they are all negative numbers. Now, how are we going to rewrite numbers in scientific notation? So let's have example number 1. Given 200 million. First things first is to identify the non-zero digit. As you can see, 2 here is the non-zero digit. After identifying the non-zero digit, you're going to move the decimal place to the right of that non-zero digit. So from here, we're going to move our decimal point until we reach the non-zero digit, which is 2. And we're gonna stop to the right of this non-zero digit. So let's move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we stop. So we have there 2.0, and do not forget to write times 10, which is the base, and then the decimal places will indicate your exponent. Since we have 8 decimal places, we're going to write there 8. And here's the catch, grade 7 learners. If you move the decimal point and you move the places to the left, exponent will be positive. To the left, positive. Okay, so it's vice versa. Now let's have another example. So here, the 200 million will be 2.0 times 10 raised to the 8th power. Now let's have another one. What if you will be given this very small number? Now, how are you going to write this in scientific notation? So first step again is to locate the non-zero digit. So here, 8 and 9 are the non-zero digit. But we will stop at the right of the first one. So 8 is the first non-zero digit, so we're going to stop here. So if we will be moving the decimal point to the right, we will stop at the right of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we'll stop here. And then we'll be having 8.9 times 10 raised to 8. But since you move to the right, you will have their negative. So that's the catch. If you go to the right, it's negative. Earlier in example number 1, we go to the left. So we'll have positive exponent. This time, we go to the right, you'll have negative exponent. Now, what if it is the scientific notation to be expanded? So how are we going to do that? Expand the following scientific notation. So given 5.6 times 10 raised to negative 6. How are we going to do that? First things first is to write the non-zero digits. So we have 5.6. And then followed by looking and examining the exponent. The exponent here is negative 6. So in this case, it's vice versa. If it is negative, you go to the left. So we will be moving 6 units to the left. So 6 decimal places. Starting from the decimal point here, we go 6 decimal places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we will stop here. So what numbers should be written here? Numbers should be written here are zeros. So we have 0 point, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, and then 5, 6. There you go. So 0.00000056 is the expanded form of 5.6 times 10 raised to negative 6. Okay, let's have another one. 3.195 times 10 raised to 7. So we do write first the non-zero digits and examine the exponent. Since this is positive 7, we go to the right. 7 decimal places to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we will be writing zeros there. So we have there 3, 1, 9, 5. How many zeros? 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have there 31,950,000. And that is the expanded form of 3.195 times 10 raised to 7. So there you go, grade 7 learners. I hope you learned how to write the numbers in scientific notation and how to expand the following scientific notation. Have a good day.